welcome to episode 992 of the Player One podcast for Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025. I'm your host, Chris Johnston. With me, as always, from Canada, Mr. Greg Seward.
Yellow.
How's it going there?
As like I was saying in the pre-show, man, I could be less busy. I'd be okay with that.
Less busy.
But otherwise, going all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
How was your Thanksgiving weekend and / Black Friday? The international holiday.
Ago. They have a different Thanksgiving.
The international holiday, Black Friday, the shopping holiday.
I don't have any money to buy stuff on Black Friday.
Me neither. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was an uplifting talk.
Mm-hmm.
Joining me from the great state of Washington, Mr. Phil Theobald.
Well, hey, ho, hi, howdy.
How's it going?
Couldn't be better. I'm the proper amount of busy, and
Excellent.
I enjoyed Thanksgiving.
Oh, also,
and I have engaged
you went in
in so much capitalism.
Well, that's not any different than any other week, though. Let's be honest.
Touche.
Right.
Touche.
It is kind of just there.
Is kind of your thing.
Engaged in. Yeah.
Look. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm also the right amount of busy.
Yeah.
So
what is you guys want to take on an extra kid or anything? I mean, I've got spares.
No, it's all right.
Clearly, you're not working hard enough.
No.
So
we're working smarter.
That's by design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Thanksgiving was good. It's been quiet, you know?
Yeah.
Nice and relaxing. So yeah.
Good.
All those good things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it.
Good. Well, good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you next Thanksgiving.
Had some turkey, some potatoes, some mac and cheese.
Okay.
It's very, very tasty.
Good.
I'm still eating turkey sandwiches.
Okay.
So I had ordered a Thanksgiving meal, and they sent me double food.
What?
Sent me twice the food that they were supposed to.
Was this an error?
Yes, and actually, it's the second time that they've made this error. Like where
are you ordering this food from then?
First of all, honey baked ham.
Honey baked ham.
Yeah, and had ordered there a couple years ago, and they sent us double food. And then I was like, oh, well, it was good. I'll order from there again. And they sent me double food this time too, but to a different address. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess this is something they do. Do they like sending people more food than they've paid for? I guess.
They sent it to a different address?
I mean, I moved since I had last ordered.
I thought they sent it to
my new
address.
No, correct address.
Like you had to go to a neighbor's house and say, you have my double food.
You have my food. Hand it over.
Yeah. Okay.
No. But so now I have Christmas all taken care of. Just put that in the fridge or the freezer.
So honey baked ham.
Apparently, occasionally we'll send out double food.
Well, you say occasionally, but it has happened.
It's 2 for 2 now.
Yeah, 100% of the time.
Yeah,
they will send you twice the amount of food that you order.
Yes, for whatever reason.
And you're ordering. Are you ordering ham?
No, turkey.
You're ordering turkey.
Order turkey. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said I want turkey, so I'm going to go to the place that's named after ham.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoy their ham's good as well.
Okay.
I could have ordered their ham, but I was like, you know what? Going turkey. It's Thanksgiving after all.
It's traditional.
Tradition. Yes.
Right.
So.
Okay.
That was what I did.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Should we talk about some video game news?
Oh.
I mean, we're here.
Yeah, sure. Well, the Game Boy and NES NSO apps got some new games. So the
Yeah.
NES app now has Battletoads and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. And the Game Boy app got Bionic Commando and Kid Icarus of Myths and Monsters.
Yes.
Yeah, and apparently also there's a new Easter egg with the Game Boy app. If you boot it up like holding a directional or something like that, you can get it to play the original Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color startup instead
Really?
of the
That's cute.
thing that it normally does. So
Nice.
yeah, that's kind of cool. Yes.
I did not know about the little Easter egg. That's very cute.
Some good NES games.
Yes. Battletoads.
Game Boy games are I pretty decent too. I guess. I don't know. I don't remember either of
They
those.
are.
Really,
I
but
played Bionic Commando. I'd never played Kid Icarus of Myths and Monsters. I was
Right.
never really a Kid Icarus NES fan, honestly.
same.
I played Kid Icarus back in the day, and it's quite good. It's actually better than the NES one.
That's not hard to do.
It's
Because
I
the
was
NES
about to
one
say the
is
exact
really
same
like
thing.
not that great a game, in my opinion.
mm,
Or maybe it just hasn't aged well, and I never played it really. I don't
No,
have
it
as
wasn't.
much
It
for
wasn't that much fun back then either.
it
in
was
my
a pretty
opinion.
fun game.
Yeah.
It's one of those weird games that has that sort of reverse progress where it starts off extremely difficult and then it just gets easier as you go.
Yeah.
As you're
Oh, yeah.
powering
That's
yourself
why
up.
I didn't think it was very good. But
Yeah, so it's got
yes.
it's got an unfortunate learning curve to it, but it's not a
Hmm.
bad game.
Eh,
It's not.
eh.
It's not Star Tropics.
Star Tropics.
yeah, but that's a pretty low bar to clear. I
Well,
mean,
true. But yeah, Game Boy Kid Icarus was a pretty good game.
Okay.
But yeah,
I might
the
have to give
NES
it a
stuff. I feel like Ninja Gaiden is a classic.
Yeah.
But I don't think Ninja Gaiden 2 gets enough love. Ninja Gaiden 2 is quite good.
Yes, it is.
I never played it.
Yeah,
I
I
the first one.
feel like a lot of people didn't, but it's right up there with the first one.
Yeah. It's really good.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually a little easier. So
That is
which,
true.
again, isn't
Ooh, a
saying
little
much, 'cause
easier.
Ninja Gaiden was very difficult, but yeah, like Ninja Gaiden 2 is definitely a little bit easier. Mainly like because there were they added like shadow, like little Dopplers that would follow Ryu around. And if you figured out how to place them, especially during boss battles, it really made things a lot simpler.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
Okay. And of course, Game Boy Bionic Commando isn't exactly the NES game, but it's a reimagining. Is this the one that DigiPen did? I forget.
No,
that's before DigiPen's time. I would
that's
think.
you're thinking the Game Boy Color one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Elite.
Okay.
Elite Forces, I want to say.
Yes.
Right. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is different.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one is Capcom.
Okay. So I don't think I ever played this.
Okay.
I definitely played the Game Boy Color game and enjoyed it.
I remember Andy Barron writing the guide for Expert Gamer for the Game Boy Color game.
There you go. Well,
Yeah.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
Dead Rising, a game that I really loved on the Xbox 360, and
That's a
has
good
had
game.
a slew of sequels that did not quite capture the same spirit. Apparently, they have a new Dead Rising sequel starring Frank West in
He's covered Wars.
development. This is a rumor. He's covered Wars, you know. I really liked Dead Rising 4. It's not very good, but that's kind of the point. I wish I had played more of the DRDR, the remaster. I did not play enough of it. I need to go back and play that. That's on my pile of shame. But I did really enjoy that first game a whole lot.
Yeah. Well, that first game was squarely in that time frame where everybody who owned a 360 was just migrating from one game to the monoculture was still strong on the 360 when Dead Rising came out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And occasionally that'll happen even still. Like when the Switch 2 came out, a lot of people on my friends list were playing Mario Kart World
Oh yeah, sure.
for that
But
2 or 3 days.
So much more rare now than it was back then.
That is absolutely true. Yes. But very exciting to hear that they're working on one. I wonder if the company that did the deluxe remaster would work on that as well. I believe the same company that did the deluxe remaster also worked on Silent Hill F, if I recall correctly. But anyway, very excited about Dead Rising potentially coming back, and of course Frank West is a great character. So let's hope.
I have not touched a Dead Rising game in a significant way since like 2.
The first one was so good in that
really
you could only save in bathrooms, I think it was, and there was no way for you to. There was a timeline. The game moved along in real time, and so there were things that you could miss and have to just chalk it up to, okay, maybe I'll do it on my next run. But also it had runs, so if you died, you would come back.
You had to save in the bathroom.
Keep some of your stats like a roguelike and come back and be more powerful, and potentially you'd know more of a route to save survivors and things. And I thought it was really great.
Are you saying
at the time
Dead Rising was ahead of its time?
Ahead of its time, yeah. But it was before we started calling those styles of games roguelites or roguelikes, right?
Yes.
And
sure.
But certainly before that type of game became popular, because a lot of the criticism of the original Dead Rising, especially from the user perspective, is I hate the save system. Why can't I save everybody? There was, a lot of criticism in that direction. And then of course the sequels did away with that stuff, and it wasn't as magical. Like they ruined the recipe.
Yeah.
That gave Dead Rising the sauce.
The general public was not ready for roguelite games.
No, not at the time.
No.
Unfortunately. But maybe a new Dead Rising is exactly what we need in these trying times. Let's move along to what you've been playing. And Greg, we'll start with you.
I've been focusing mainly on. I noticed you guys put down some Picross games here, but not the one I've been playing. I've been playing Picross S5. And I'm just about done. I'm just playing the bonus puzzles, and by done I mean done all the standard
regular
Picross puzzles, because I don't touch any of the other garbage that's included in those Picross games anymore. So just been going through that. I think I have there's some really sort of big bonus puzzles that you get based on owning previous S games, I guess.
Yes.
And those are time consuming, like well over an hour to solve most of those. And I don't play using any of the guides or anything, so it's even more time consuming, because they're like 30 by 40, I think, are the puzzles. So it's great. I love it. It's just a great way to whittle away some time. Because I have so much of that. But been playing that just because that was I don't buy every Picross game as it comes out. They were on sale. 5 was like the next one in order that I hadn't played. But what I've been mainly playing this week, of course, is Ghost of Yotei, which, man, I am in love with that game. That is a good game. I'm starting to unlock a lot of the different attacks. I've got Atsu now has her twin katana, her single sword, and now the Yari, I think is what it's called, which is the pole with the
pole.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I don't have the pole yet. I have the really heavy sword.
I haven't got that yet. I'm guessing then that you went a different route than I did, because I went up into the plains.
I did not go to the
and I've been there for hours doing stuff. I'm still, and I don't use quick travel. in those games generally, which is one of the reasons why they take so long. I take so long to play them.
I do occasionally, but not.
I don't want to in this game because I find that, you know, I mean, I will go into the map and just pick where my next location is or my next destination is, but man, I get so distracted by just different random things that I just love it. I had today when I was playing it, actually, I had gone to I know it was a market or something that I had to liberate, and I did that. But on my way there, the game had kind of called out like, "Hey, there's a cave nearby," because the game will do that where it's like, if you don't see something, if you're in like the general area of a point of interest, it will pop up and say like, you know, mysterious cave or something like that. Like it'll put it on your map even if you didn't see it, which is nice. So it did that as I was riding to this area that I wanted to. You had to do this big fight. So of course, when I finished that, I went over up to this cave, and it was a family who'd fled from their home, and the guy's wife was in labor. She was giving birth, and of course, we were attacked by raiders at that point. And I had the most amazing fight. I was so proud of myself when I finished it because we were attacked on all sides, and I was like, I used my bow a couple of times, and I got a couple of headshots, but without like barely even trying. And like so, and the key thing with as you get more weapons in the game, there's a bit of a rock paper scissors thing going on, where, you know, if the enemy is attacking you with dual blades of some sort, then you're supposed to use the Yari. You can use anything you want, but it's more effective to use the Yari. And if you're being attacked by somebody using a long pole, then it's more effective for you to use dual blades and stuff like that. So you know, I've started to get really good at sort of switching on the fly depending on who's attacking me. Getting the timing down for the parries, because that's a lot of the combat is based on that. And it was an incredible fight. And the other thing is that if you disarm enemy characters, which I've got a couple different ways to do that now, you can pick up their dropped weapons and just immediately throw them at somebody. It's so satisfying. Yeah, it's so, for most characters, not for like brutes.
Yeah,
but it's so satisfying to be like fighting someone, disarm them, then pick up their weapon and throw it at them to finish them up. It's just very satisfying. Yes. The combat in that game is very satisfying. So yeah, I'm like, it's taking me so long to play this, and I'm excited to try Metroid, and the Metroid is getting so close.
It's this week.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to try to juggle both games, and Terminator 2D is coming out, I think, next week as well.
Right.
And which I'm super excited about. So, you know,
and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, I think, comes out this week too.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I was chatting with your best friend Mike about that last night, because we both played the demo, and it looks good, but that demo did not leave much of an impression, I have to say.
No?
Okay. I mean, I want to play it, but it's not like Terminator 2D. I'm like, day one, I want to play this. I'm excited about this. That Marvel game, I will probably hold off on until like January.
Okay.
Although comes out tomorrow, actually.
Speaking of Marvel, the Tokon beta is this coming Friday as well. The closed beta, if you're part of that.
Oh, right.
Friday night. Not. So I am. I got in on it. So pretty excited about that. But yeah, man. Again, I've been saying this for the last couple of months. I feel like for the first half of the year, I was really worried that I would not even be able to come up with 5 games for the top 5 list that we're all going to do in like 4 weeks. And now, man, like, it's going to be hard to whittle it down to 5. Right. It's been such a great year for games, and Ghost of Yotei is right up there for me as well. So
yeah. It is a very, very good game that I feel like a lot of people aren't playing, or at least not really talking about.
It feels like it got lost in the shuffle a little bit.
Yeah,
which is too bad. But
it is really good.
Hey, it's been a hell of a year for games. What are you going to do, right?
I know.
There's too many games and not enough time, and so
yeah. I do like that you have gone and got the staff before I did, and now I got the like big ass sword that
I have not gotten that.
You haven't gotten, and I do appreciate that there is that rock, paper, scissors aspect to the combat. And then also when you hold down R2, it's kind of slows the action down. So you don't have to do it right away in a twitchy way.
Yeah, the game is good about that. It feels like it's very fair when it comes to that stuff. And, as long as you don't panic during battle, it's great, man. One thing that I haven't quite figured out yet, and maybe you've run across this, is that I came upon an area where I needed to like crawl through a cave, but the entrance to the cave was high enough that Atsu couldn't reach it. She couldn't jump to it. But like there's like any climbable area in this game is sort of bleached.
Has white paint.
Has like a white paint on it. So it's clearly a ledge I'm supposed to be able to grab. But I don't know if that means that there's some way for her to jump higher, or I was looking around for something I can pick up and set down as a platform, but I couldn't find anything. Although I did go through in the plains there at one point you're kind of working your way towards this big castle on a hill, like it's just towering over everything. And at one point you pass through just sort of a passage that's just a tunnel under the mountain, and there are like barrels that she can pick up and place in there, but there doesn't seem to be any reason to do it. So I'm wondering if there's something like that in that area that I just missed, but
possible, or maybe you climb out of that cave.
That's obviously, and that's what I was thinking too, as well. Maybe I'm just trying to like enter through the wrong area. Like that's supposed to be the exit.
Right.
So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, loving it. And I'm sure next week, well, no, I don't know, because Terminator 2D comes out this week. So probably have something different to talk about. Yeah. So probably be talking about those next week as well. But as for now, man, yeah, playing lots of Ghost of Yotei. That's really what I've been playing.
It's a good video game. All right, Phil.
Yes.
What have you been playing?
Oh boy, I have also been playing Picross.
Yeah.
But I'm playing the hot, new, fresh Picross releases.
Yeah.
Plural.
I'm only playing one of them.
Picross S, SNK Classics and Neo Geo Edition, and Picross S Capcom Classics Edition. Both of which came out this past week. I picked them both up. I played a bit of both of them. I've been playing more Capcom, as you might imagine, just because.
Me too.
I have a greater affinity towards Capcom games than I do towards SNK games.
Phil,
yes,
can I
sir.
ask you a question?
Yes.
I think we were talking either last week or the week before about Picross games.
Yes.
And how, especially in the Doraemon Picross game, a lot of the puzzles were faces.
Yes.
And I was like, it's kind of anticlimactic. Like you get a puzzle and the lines are like, 15 down the two sides, and you can kind of tell, like, I'm making a face.
A pattern emerges.
A pattern does emerge.
Yes.
So I have played through the first 3 or so tabs of Capcom. There's a lot of faces.
There are.
It's once again
it's
a game of faces.
It's not as bad as I feared it was going to be. They don't necessarily feel as samey as, like, was it Kimono Friends? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Kimono Friends. Yeah,
Kimono Friends. The little
I don't have that one,
but girl one. Which that one felt like every puzzle was just like you're making the same face.
Yeah.
This one is not quite as bad. There is, obviously you're getting some Street Fighter 2 character portraits.
Final Fight.
You're getting some Final Fight faces. You're getting some Mega Man boss screen.
Plenty of that.
Or whatever. Yeah. And certainly, as I'm doing a puzzle, I can, about a third of the way through go, oh, this is a Mega Man boss. There's a big open area, and there's a 2x2 or 2x3 chunk of blocks for a pupil. I'm clearly making a Mega Man character.
Yeah.
But there is enough other Capcom game related things where it's not quite as bad.
No, it's
Bonus
not
Friends.
not quite as
You
bad.
know,
I
you're
did.
seeing- Hmm?
We also talked about the music sample in
Yes.
Namco,
Yes.
and
I'm curious about
unfortunately,
that.
I did have to turn off the music, the BGM in the Capcom collection, just because it got in my head a little too much.
It's
Just a little too much.
it is weird. So there are, I believe, 10 tracks in this game. If you go into the options screen, you can
change it.
Can you
they're-
randomize them?
you can randomize it.
Okay, because that's
Oh, you
even
can?
even like the
Oh,
standard Picross. And
shoot.
I mean, it's on me. I've never bothered to even go check
Right.
because for the Picross S games, I found that the music it's not repetitive enough that it bothers me.
Right.
Right.
But I every now and then I do think like, there must be other tracks to listen to, but I don't
Yeah.
bother going to look. And I'm thinking like if you could randomize them, that'd be great. But if you can, that's awesome. I didn't even realize that was a
these
thing.
you can.
Okay.
I
think
don't know
that's
if that
new.
feature goes back.
I'm gonna go check right now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
Greg's-
pretty sure that's new. Oh my
Is it?
gosh, he's left the podcast in order
he's
to.
Greg's just
It's-
done.
It's that important of a feature,
But
apparently.
I did go through because what was it? I believe the default track that plays during the standard Picross mode is, I think it's the intro music from Mega Man 3,
Mm-hmm.
where it starts off with the dun, 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 there's that kind of like slow paced intro.
Yep.
And then it kind of kicks into the dun, 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 dun.
Yep.
And it was really weird. And I love a Mega Man tune,
Yes.
especially if we're talking like Mega Man 2 and 3.
Mm.
Incredible music. Is it always the best fit for a Picross game? I don't know. I don't know. But like that Mega Man 3 intro music was
Oh man,
was
that's the best
interesting.
Mega Man intro music.
I mean, you're right.
Whoa.
Like that's the secret best Mega Man intro music.
But the thing is, when it starts up and you're playing like some of the earlier like 5x5 or even the 10x10 puzzles, it goes through that kind of soft melodic opening, and then
And
it
you're
just
done.
like kicks into the
Yeah.
and as soon as it clicks in, you're like, well, I've just solved the puzzle.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that I'm finding more and more
Yeah.
is that, and I mean, there's no fix for this.
Yeah.
But the first couple of tabs of puzzles in any Picross game now, I'm just working through them as fast as I can to get past them.
Well,
Like,
sure.
completing them in like 30 seconds,
Yes.
Yeah.
which
And,
is
like-
okay, but yeah.
Like it's got the Mega Man 2 Wily 1 music,
Oh, okay.
which is one of the best, arguably the best Mega Man tune out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it, and I will sit and listen to.
Man, we could do a whole
Yeah.
episode about
Oh,
Mega Man 1 through 3 soundtracks.
I mean, seriously.
I have thoughts about a lot of it.
but
Oh,
but
It's all fantastic.
hearing that high energy music for like 4 minutes at a time while you're trying to like concentrate on a puzzle,
Right.
it's a little like, oh, it's a little much. And then
Mm.
then you start up the next puzzle and it just starts that up again. That's why maybe I should turn on the randomizer. But
So
Hmm.
just checking, at least
Yeah.
as far back as Picross S5, there is not a randomizer.
No.
Although there is like you can choose the different BGMs, and then there's also a setting for relaxing sounds,
oh.
which I have just set it to. So when I play this tonight after the show, I'll know what that's all about.
Find out what relaxing sounds.
I'm going to say this too. Turning on like the Capcom Picross game,
Hmm.
and they have this kind of like remix music playing over the title screen. Goodness gracious. They're incorporating some sound effects into the game as like musical instruments.
Yep.
And they used Mega Man's the charging noise for his Mega Buster. And don't use that as a musical instrument. I don't want to hear that music for like 30 seconds straight in the middle of a song.
You know what I really
Yeah.
wish they would do although I doubt this will ever happen in these, but in these themed Picross games, especially themed Picross games for like classic video games,
Yeah.
I wish they would do something along the lines of what Sega did with Yuzo Koshiro on the Genesis Mini 1, where he just did like it was a
new tune,
an original. Well, it was an original piece, but it was technically a medley of a bunch of classic Sega game soundtracks. That would be, I mean, that, you know, Namco, that would be a thing you could do, no problem. Capcom, and I mean all of them, SNK,
sure.
they have such a
Namco
deep library, and Capcom especially, because there's so much great music in Capcom games over the years.
Namco's done stuff like that for Taiko no Tatsujin.
Oh, there you go.
But not for the Picross games. I will say this: the SNK game has the music is better. It's a better fit for Picross, is what I should say, because the tunes are just, you know, not as they're not as the ones I've listened to anyway have not been as like high energy kind of, because I play Picross to kind of relax, mellow out.
Sure. Speaking of that, have you tried the time attack mode?
Oh my God, Greg!
What?
So there's a new time attack mode.
Okay.
Yeah, this is new.
It's a new mode. I believe it's new puzzles too, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Because I mean, obviously it has Mega Picross. Mega Picross continues to reuse the standard puzzles, which is fine because Mega Picross sucks, and so I don't feel obligated to play Mega Picross. But I believe the time attack puzzles are new, and good Lord, they are not around.
That's true. I was surprised when I tried the first puzzle. I was like, "Shit, I'm gonna have to up my game."
They need you to hustle.
Yeah.
They are not. They are not kidding around. They do not want you relaxing.
No,
when you play the time attack.
But in time attack, they have a little different thing. So the pixel frame around the action is actually like a Super Ghouls and Ghosts, like Arthur, like bouncing around the screen, right? Which I don't think happens in the regular Picross mode, or maybe I just didn't notice it. I noticed it in time attack.
What do you mean, Arthur bouncing around?
Well, they just had like more pixel animation happening on that screen than the standard pic.
You know what? I may not have noticed it because I was so hyper focused on trying to actually clear the puzzle.
No, there's like a scene that's going on in the background while you're doing that.
It's like the pixel art and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go back and pay more attention because I was so kind of hyper focused on the actual puzzle itself.
I did not do it in the time limit. The first time I failed, I was like, "Oh, I better go faster."
The first time,
is it a 2-minute timer?
That?
Is it 2 minutes or?
I think the first puzzle was 2 minutes.
Okay, that's really freaking hard.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, they're going to ease me into this, right?" Because it got a couple pages of puzzles. No, did not ease me into it. So, I kind of wondered if there was like a leaderboard or something, so I wanted to try it for that reason. But I don't think there is a leaderboard. I think it's just, can you do this puzzle in 2 minutes kind of thing, which is cool too.
Yeah.
Did you try the Switch 2 mouse control at all?
I did not. I have no desire to use mouse control.
I don't either. No, like when I'm playing Picross games, generally I'm playing handheld as well. So.
Oh, okay.
Not really playing on the big screen where I would need to disconnect the Joy-Con and use them as a mouse. But
I'm seeing in the chat someone saying that we are wrong about Mega Picross.
No, I think they were wrong.
Wrong about Mega Picross using the same puzzles, or wrong about Mega Picross?
Yeah, in which way are we wrong?
Because
clarify.
I admittedly only played one Mega Picross puzzle, and that was just to see if it reused the same image, which it did.
Yeah. I have not played any Mega Picross or any Color Picross either.
I have played some Color Picross.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Color Picross. I don't enjoy it as much as the standard black and white Picross, but I still enjoy it.
Okay.
And and they create new puzzles for it, obviously,
Yes.
because they realize that Color Picross has some worth. So they're going to spend some time with it.
Whereas
opposed-
Mega Picross,
Just running
bad.
their library of already created puzzles through the Picross ruination algorithm, which generates
Wow,
Mega
wow.
Picross puzzles.
Wow.
I really don't like Mega Picross.
I guess not. Gee.
But I am enjoying Capcom Picross. Like I said, I played through the first tab of the SNK Picross, which is also good. But again, I have much more fondness and nostalgia for the Capcom stuff. So
Same.
I was shocked by the library of games from which they are choosing images.
Oh, really? Oh.
I mean, you would,
For SNK or for Capcom?
for Capcom.
Okay.
Because you
for Capcom.
expect the Street Fighter and the Mega Man and Final Fight
Sure.
and such.
Sure.
But like, they got Street Fighter 2010 in there.
Yes.
They do.
They got
The Final Fight.
They got the Famicom only Mega Man board game in there. Which took me by
That's a deep
surprise.
Do they call it Rockboard?
It was the title they used was Wily and Light No Rockboard.
Okay.
That's Paradise.
Yep.
Yeah, they didn't even localize the possessive. They used the no rockboard.
Yeah. I find that to be weird. Like, why wouldn't they?
I agree.
There's
Yes.
that, and then Gunsmoku.
Yeah, the gun.
Like the Gunsmoke one. It's like, why is it Gunsmoku and not
For some
Gunsmoke?
reason, the old Capcom cowboy game Gunsmoke, which plays like Commando, but you're a cowboy.
Yep.
They don't refer to as Gunsmoke. They
It's
refer
got to be
to it as
just a localization error. Like somebody at Capcom who was reviewing it didn't catch it or something.
I don't know because they call it Gansmoku.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is correct in the katakana. Sure.
Yeah.
That's how you would say it,
But it's not the localized name, certainly.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Who owns the rights to the old Gunsmoke TV show? Are they super litigious?
Is that the reason why? Maybe.
Maybe it is.
You never know.
That could be.
Yeah.
Sadly enough.
So
Yeah.
who knows?
But certainly
anyway,
not the Mega Man or the Rockman and Lights or whatever it was.
Wily and Light No Rockboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Paradise or whatever.
That's Paradise. Yes.
That's Paradise, not
That's
Let's
Paradise. Yes. Oh my gosh. But
this is officially the most Picross talk that's been on any podcast this week. Just gonna point that out here. But it's a fantabulous series of games. There's demos on the eShop for pretty much everything. And in Capcom anyway, because I did a couple puzzles in the demo, it transferred my progress over.
did it really?
It did. It asked me at the beginning, it's like, do you want your progress carried over? And I said, sure, why not?
Wow. That's
Which
great.
I don't think they used to do.
They did not. That's why I've never bothered downloading the demos again.
But this one did.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good on them.
Yeah, very pleased with that. So
Okay. I am a fan of that.
yeah.
What else have I been playing? I've been playing some Sammy Salazar's Backgammon.
That's not
If
true.
you've seen a hot new video board game starring the up and coming star of the backgammon world, Sammy Salazar.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw Bill mentioning that in the chat.
Yeah.
Tommy Tallarico has a new pseudonym.
Let's not bother talking about it. Not worth the air.
CJ doesn't want us
Well, what is there to talk about other than just to
insulting his
laugh
dear
at
friend.
other than just to laugh at somebody?
We're having a good laugh.
I don't feel the need.
I'm having a
Let
good
him dig
laugh.
his own grave. Like, fine.
I'm having a good
I
laugh.
don't even know what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Tommy Tallarico's changed his name.
Oh my god. Okay. Now I wish I still didn't know what we were talking about.
There you
Exactly. All right, let's move on. What else are you playing, Phil?
You know what I tried? I didn't try it. I popped it back in and played a little bit more. Was Kirby Air Rider.
Excellent.
Or Kirby Air Riders.
Riders,
It's
plural.
I kind of like it.
Me too.
I'm kind of enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like more than I expected to.
Now let me ask you: when you booted it up, what did you play? Like you did the tutorial, I imagine. Where did you go next? Like what?
I played a couple races.
Okay.
I did a little training with my Amico over there.
Yeah.
Amiibo, sorry.
Amiibo.
That's a
plural.
different thing.
Yeah.
I because you can train your Amiibo and save your stats to it.
Yep.
And I played what is the mode called? I played the super sprint mode. I played the
Top
RC
Ride.
Pro-Am mode.
Top Ride,
which is the top-down view where it plays like RC Pro-Am.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Absolutely. I love that mode.
I played the mode
Road Trip.
Is that the one where you're tootling down the road and there's like 3 vehicles you come up to and they take you to whichever one you collide with? It takes you into a different challenge.
Yes.
I played through a bit of that.
Okay.
And I was enjoying it.
I actually really like the road trip mode. Yeah, it's kind of like a single player story mode.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really like a story to it.
No, not really a story. But there's bosses later. And
yeah, there's a sense of progression.
There is a sense of progression, absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of. I mean, I don't see myself getting like super into it, but I popped it in and was playing it for like half an hour, and I was like, hey, this is fun.
Then you get the dopamine hit of the things that you revealed on the board. That is so Smash Brothers-y. But it's so satisfying too. Like,
my goodness,
it works. It works for me.
Slamming of unlocks in your face with the noise and the graphics, just boom, boom. You unlocked a background. You unlocked a sticker. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fun little game.
It is.
I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna play some more of it.
I actually have enjoyed. So I waded into the online pool.
Oh,
and played ranked Top Ride and ranked Air Ride, and those are actually both really fun. Like,
really, I can only imagine me doing terribly in those modes.
Oh, I did. I did. But you know, I didn't actually mind it that much.
Really,
for whatever reason, it's like. Yeah, just having a bit of fun. Nobody's on mic to tell you how much that you suck. And
right.
Yeah, I find it fine. Actually, I did win a bunch of Top Ride
really?
matches. That's a little bit easier to win in those.
Let me that's because the kids today, they don't know their RC Pro-Am.
They don't.
You know,
they do not.
Let me ask you this. When you play that mode, are you using RC Pro-Am style controls, or are you doing okay.
Wait. I'm not sure actually. Maybe not.
You can select. You can choose like full 360 controls,
which is what I'm doing. I'm doing the full 360.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you do that?
I don't know.
But I just play more RC Pro-Am than you back in the day.
I played a ton of RC Pro-Am. I don't know. Because my brain can handle the other way. So
for those who don't know, the RC Pro-Am style controls, you move left and right. All you do is press left and right.
Yeah.
And it steers your car in the proper direction, left or right.
Yeah.
Or you can select the 360 controls where you are moving
the full range of motion.
Yeah, full range of motion.
You just point the direction you want to go.
And there you go. I tried doing that once.
Yeah.
And my brain just kept trying to do
RC
Pro-Am controls. So I kept crashing in the walls and stuff. I was like, this mode does not work for me. So yeah. No, I
really like the tracks in Top Ride. They're fun. I like the Air Ride tracks as well. Like they are pretty varied and always have interesting things going on in there. A lot of fun like camera movements when you're just riding on the rails.
Oh yeah.
and yeah, I enjoy it quite a bit. Like it's a nice casual racing game.
Yeah.
I'm using the Chariot is my vehicle of choice. Are you using the just the default vehicle? What are you using?
I'm using just the basic little Kirby star. Just
The
like
basic
on
star. Okay.
yeah.
There's some really interesting star vehicles that you can get. The Vampire Star is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And then the Chariot plays more like a traditional kart racer.
Oh, interesting.
So I've been using that. Yeah.
Okay. It's a fun little game, though.
It is. It's fun. I mean, Sakurai is not going to make a total dud. Although I guess people thought it was a total dud back in the GameCube days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I gave it an 8 back in the day. I enjoyed it.
Well, there you go. There it is.
I was the one reviewer that gave it a positive review.
I don't even know if I played it back in the day. I may not have because
they kind of dumped it out. Like
reaction was so negative back then.
It was very negative, and honestly, it was just because of the one button thing. It was like, oh, that's for babies. So, and that was the thing back in the day. Like
EGM and its baby games, man.
Yeah.
How much quality stuff did you guys just hand wave away under the baby game?
I didn't.
Why don't you didn't?
I didn't hand wave.
You love baby games.
I am a baby game aficionado.
Like myself, you love a good baby game.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been playing.
Okay.
That's what I've been playing. Oh, you know what? I'll say one more thing that I played just because it's super quick. When the NSO stuff got updated, I went into my Switch, updated those programs to get the new games on there. I was like, oh, I'll pop in and look at the Game Boy games. I popped in. I was like, oh, yep, there's Bionic Commando, there's Kid Icarus. Oh, Super Mario Land's here. I'll play a little Super Mario Land. And then I just ended up playing all the way through Super Mario Land.
It only takes about 45 minutes.
Pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, it's a quick game. That's why I was like, let's just do this.
That is a great game.
I love Mario Land.
It's so good.
Yeah, I really like Mario Land too.
Yeah.
As well.
I mean, Mario Land 2
never really
is
played
all right.
Mario Land 2, actually.
Mario Land 2 is really good.
Yeah, I was out of the Game Boy by then.
Well, you should go back and play Mario Land 2.
I think it's on NSO.
It's a legit great game.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'll do that, but
listen to this guy.
All right.
Okay. It's great. Right. It's a great game.
Yeah.
But I mean, Mario Land is so weird.
That's a game.
It's
so weird.
It is so weird. Fun though. And that soundtrack.
One of the best. One of the best.
Oh, absolutely. Top notch. Hip Tanaka.
Yep.
Knocking another one out of the park.
These kids today, they don't know what they're missing out on. Super Mario Land.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Anyway, that's it.
Okay.
What about you, Christopher?
Well,
I went back to Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D.
Yeah, I'm interested. Yeah. So what precipitated this?
So it was watching people on the Switch playing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D. I was like, oh man, I'm kind of in the mood for an old school Dragon Quest game, but I don't want to buy Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D when I have 3 that I haven't even, progressed a whole lot through. So I booted that up instead. And I dropped the difficulty down. So it was on whatever the regular mode is. And then I went to Draki difficulty, which I didn't really know what Draki difficulty does. But I know one thing, it makes it so that none of your party members can die. They are all just left with 1 hit point, which I was like, actually, this is good because now I don't have to worry about 1-hit kills from bosses or anything like that. Like, because sometimes you'll get the one enemy that focuses on one of your players and you just end up dying repeatedly to them. And I was like, screw that. I don't want to have to waste my time with that. So So I dropped it down, and I was at the pyramid. Were you at the pyramid also, Greg? Or were you past the pyramid?
I think it might have been. Is that the one where you can like fall off the edge if you walk? Like you can walk off the edge no matter what floor you're on?
Yes. Believe you can.
I think that's where I got to.
Okay.
I stopped playing.
Well, there's a like a trap door or something that you can accidentally trip and then fall down, and then,
that sounds about right.
But you can avoid. You can just walk around the trap door, which is what I started doing in this. When I booted it back up, I was like, so I fell down once and was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll walk around that now. And so I did that. But there were some puzzles in there that it's as much as it is like a modern game, there's still puzzles like you want to press the button that looks like the sun when it's coming up in the most easternest part of the east and the most westernest part of the west or whatever. And I'm like, what the I don't have time to fuck with this puzzle.
CJ's working blue again.
Yeah, especially since I looked up the answer, and especially because the NPC that's telling you that is lying to you, apparently.
God.
Which is like, what the fuck, game? Come on. This 2025, stop that. And so I did all that, and passed the pyramid. So now I got myself a schooner, got myself a big old pirate ship, which I love, and I'm like sailing.
You dumb bastard! That's a sailboat.
Sailing the seas of
now CJ's in love.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as they gave me a pirate ship, I'm like, yes, I'm all in here. And so I went to a new town. I'm supposed to apparently collect some kind of orb next. Anyway, I'm like 8 or 10 hours in at this point, and I just like looked up, like, okay, how long is this thing going to take to beat? 70 hours.
Yeah.
It was like,
that's one of the reasons I don't want to turn it back on. It's because there's too much to play right now. Like I'd like to go back to it, although I am more excited for Dragon Quest 1 and 2 because I just like those games better anyway. But
yeah, and as Mudron points out in the chat, the auto battling. I do have the auto battling on in Dragon Quest 3 HD. Like I don't even I don't even battle. I just press the button and it does it for me, and ultra fast. And yeah. Oh, I'm a third of the way through the game. Really? Is that true? Well, anyway, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So yeah, loaded that up on the Steam Deck and been having a lot of fun with it. Played some Capcom Picross. We talked about that already. Played some Ghost of Yotei. We talked about that already. So I think I'm enjoying playing more on the Portal because, I mean, we're getting older. I'm getting older.
Speak for yourself.
My eyes, I have astigmatism in my left eye, and it is so freaking bad that like reading small text is a chore at the 10-foot experience on a TV. So I'm like, I'll just play it on the Portal, put it right up to my face.
Wow.
And so yeah, I'm playing more games on the Portal now, in part because of that. I need to go to the eye doctor. I got an appointment soon, but to get my eyes,
probably
get a new prescription. But they suck. Like, I mean, my eye, not the doctor.
You should let the doctor know.
I'll let the doctor know it wasn't you
when you go there.
What?
Let the doctor know how you feel.
Okay. I'll just be like, my eyes suck.
Need you to cover your left eye, please? You suck, Doc.
Why are you doing this to me? But anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much what I've been playing. And more Luminous Arise, of course. There are weekend events that you can participate in to get special cosmetics. So I've been doing that every week and having a ton of fun with that. I love now that it's out, I can actually like play people who do not beat the pants off of me in multiplayer, because a lot of the other folks at Enhanced, turns out they're really good at Luminous. And I would say I'm not terrible at it, but I am not that skilled, let's say. Anyway.
Okay.
And I've had my finger over the purchase button for Outer Worlds 2. I really want to get that, but I'm like, but I have Ghost of Yotei, and I have Silent Hill F, and I have Age of Imprisonment, Hyrule Warriors. Did you pick that up, Phil?
Hyrule Warriors? Yes, I did.
You did? Okay.
I haven't had much chance to dive into it yet.
Because you love a Muso.
I do.
Yeah.
But I also...
You don't like Zelda Muso.
Don't really care about Breath of the Wild universe.
Oh, yeah.
But, I'll get to it at some point.
Yeah, and then I have Kirby Air Riders, and then I have Sectori, and then...
well, we got the...
so many games.
I mean, the Yakuza 1 and 2 are coming out, like, this week.
Well, the Switch versions are already out, but yeah, they're doing upgrades for Kiwami 1 and 2 on the PlayStation, which actually I had bought Kiwami 1 on PlayStation back in the day.
Both of those.
And I was like, should I play Kiwami 1 upgraded on the PS5 instead of Switch, or what should I do there?
Because they're upgrading. Zero as well is getting the upgrade.
Zero is getting the upgrade.
So now I'm like, because I have Zero on the PS4 version or whatever it was. So I'm like, do I just start that? Because I ended up putting Zero on hold on the Switch. So I'm just like, do I just start playing it on PS5?
How far into it were you?
Probably about as far as I got in the Switch version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I didn't
get super far.
You could pick up right where you left off, basically.
I might be able to, yeah.
Yeah, and the upgrade for Zero, I think, is only like $15.
Yeah.
Or something. And then Kiwami 1 is like $1.50.
Yeah, and like the other one's free, I think.
The other one's free. Yeah.
So
I'm thinking maybe I saved myself the $50 that I was going to get the Kiwami 1 and 2 dual pack and just go with the $1.50 Kiwami 1 upgrade.
And you can play it on your Portal.
I can play it on the Portal,
your beloved Portal.
Dude, that thing is great. I love the Portal.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
That device made for me. Only me, basically.
I mean, yeah.
All this talk about a portable PlayStation 6 or whatever, forget that. Just give me a good remote play experience. I'm good with that. But anyway, so that's what I've been playing. I guess that means it's time to head to blue skies.
I wanna fly sky high. Let's go together. Wow, 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 wow.
All righty. I know we have not really done listener questions for the past couple of weeks because we were talking about Dispatch for a long time there. So we got a bunch in the backlog. We'll attempt to move through these.
Okay.
Maybe not all tonight, but some tonight.
Okay.
And we'll try to stay current as well. Okay, so this one comes from hacker alias Konami Code, who says, as I finished digging out from a snowstorm in your old stomping grounds in suburban Chicago, what are your favorite snow day gaming memories, or failing that, winter vacation memories?
Oh my gosh, it's snowing in Chicago?
So there's a snow day. I can play more NES. First of all, you gotta listen to the radio and find out if your school is closed, or watch the little ticker tape at the bottom.
They just don't even know.
And you gotta like fingers crossed hear your school district mentioned, which is not a thing anymore. They just send out a text.
Yeah.
There's no anticipation there. We'll send a text by 5:30 in the morning whether you're actually going to school or not.
No hovering around the AM radio.
No, thing of the past.
List off all the school closing. It's almost like this is better, but
this is better. But the anticipation,
the excitement, that's just it. The anticipation, because I mean, I know by 6 a.m. if my kids have school that day.
Oh yeah.
That's when they send it out, right? And it's like, man, where's the sitting there, kind of getting ready for school, eating your breakfast just in case, but watching the TV closely because there's that ticker going by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Kids these days don't know.
They don't
what
know.
we went through.
Don't know.
Yeah. I don't have any specific snow day memories of gaming per se. I have a distinct memory of playing Punch Out on Christmas morning with the NES Advantage. Well, we didn't
Great
have the
controller.
NES. We got Punch Out for Christmas and then went to Kmart to get the NES Advantage because the turbo button. We needed the turbo button.
For Punch Out?
Yes, to be able to like get up after getting knocked down.
Oh yeah, right.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
needed absolute necessity there. So
Maybe if you had weak fingers.
have you seen
Yeah.
these?
I
Very
mean-
weak.
Someone
mean,
wasn't playing enough
They
track
look
and field.
menacing.
Yeah.
They are not. They're weak.
You gotta get that tappa.
And they're very smooth too, silky. I mean, you've felt them.
Oh yeah, you haven't worked a day in your life.
Oh my god, that's great. You know, Phil. You know,
Yeah.
you know
I'm
how soft
aware.
TJ's hands are.
I'm very aware.
Yes.
Yielding,
Great.
some might say.
Yes. Supple.
Yeah. Not like my calloused.
Gnarled,
Collar.
calloused. Yeah.
Yeah.
From years of
Blue collar. Yes. When I think of you, Phil,
Building.
I think of blue collar.
Thank you.
it's from years of building Lego models
Exactly.
without
Yeah.
any tools with which to
I'm not-
like unsnap them.
No kid gloves when I'm clicking those bricks. How it goes.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was my only
Good night,
snow day
everyone.
myth. Did you guys have any to share? Like gaming?
I don't have any like
gaming?
specific memories, but I'm sure there were plenty times when, because we're all Gen X, so our parents all worked probably. I don't know. CJ, did both your parents work?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Phil?
Yes.
So, on a snow day, you're home alone. So I'm sure I spent a few hours playing like Final Fantasy or something like that. Because, back then for me anyway, we only had one TV. And so I played video games when my dad wasn't using the TV. And when dad was at work, he wasn't using the TV. So
that's also good
Right?
point. Good point.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do this one from hacker alias Motang, who says, just saw a notification on my Switch 2 that the rumble had been turned off because of prolonged use.
Oh.
My son was playing drag and drive basketball when I saw that. Have any of you gotten a similar notification? I've never seen that
No, I've never heard of
notification.
this.
I have not, although I will say this. So I saw this in our little outline. I saw this blue sky message,
Mhm.
and I looked it up on Nintendo's support site.
Ooh,
It's a safety feature.
Oh, yeah, I imagine.
Yeah. After
too much rumble.
After prolonged use of controllers with HD rumble, the message may appear and rumble will temporarily turn off to prevent the Joy-Con 2 or Switch 2 Pro controller from getting damaged.
Interesting.
It will turn back on automatically after some time.
I'm
Interesting.
curious what? Why
So
would
I guess the
prolonged
developers of
use-
AAA Clock Nintendo Switch 2 edition will have to succumb to that warning. They won't be able to like just have it rumble forever and ever and ever.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. But like games that are we're just going to leave the rumble on forever.
Is this a feature in AAA Clock?
No, I don't know. I'm just assuming. No, but like
What a weird assumption. What a random game to make such a weird assumption about.
At least there's no Nintendo Switch 2 edition of that particular piece of
Is there not?
shovelware. Unless there is, which is possible.
You seem to be very
Might be. But yeah, games that just like leave the rumble on too long. I could see this as it's a decent feature.
it can shake your controller apart. The HD rumble is so powerful.
Oh man.
And just start
They weren't
decimating.
kidding. They improved it so much that it can break itself.
I set my controller down on my table and it just shattered the table. It was so
That's right.
But yeah, I guess I guess they just don't want it running for. I don't know if it.
I guess that makes sense too. Or if a game has a bug where it just will not stop rumbling.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've had that happen before in games.
Me too. Yeah.
Well, yeah, where it would just trigger the rumble and then
it won't
not
shut
stop.
off. Yeah.
And sometimes I forget what game it was, but there was some game, and it may not have even been a Switch game. It might have been like a PS5 or something, where not only did the rumble not shut off when it was supposed to, but it started to get more powerful. Like it just started like ramping up.
And there's why there's a safety feeture. For
and then it's going to take off and levitate at a certain point.
I dropped it. It started burrowing down. It's probably halfway to the core right now.
Core.
Yeah.
Oh, good stuff. Let's do this one from hacker alias Namava, who said PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S have celebrated 5 years. How are we feeling about the consoles and their first party support?
Is there still an Xbox?
Man, Xbox. I feel like Xbox first party support has been a roller coaster.
Yeah, same.
But I also haven't been paying super close attention to it because I pretty much primarily play on the PlayStation at this point. So,
yeah, me too.
Kind of have since the end of the 360 PS3 generation.
Well, a lot of games that I was playing on Xbox, like Sea of Thieves, is now on PlayStation 5. And Forza Horizon, also on PlayStation 5. Or some of the things that I would have purchased on Xbox, like Outer Worlds 2, that's also on PS5. So,
right.
Doesn't really count anymore. I did like Starfield. I was also one of the few that enjoyed Starfield. But
yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Xbox is in a weird place.
Yeah,
it's in a weird place. But then again, like you look at first party releases in general, they don't come out nearly as often as they used to. Especially on both the sides of Microsoft and Sony. But I have enjoyed, I think, Sony's first party output more.
Yeah, same.
The 2 Yotei or the 2 Ghost games, Tsushima and Yotei. Those are just fantastic games.
And I mean, Spider-Man
series. Yes, Miles Morales.
And that's those are 3 games right there. And I mean,
plus Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, you get an odd Ratchet and Clank game here and there. Like, I mean, it doesn't really compare.
Yeah, nothing really on the Xbox side that compares to that.
And I mean, I used to be, a big Forza Horizon fan, but I kind of fell off that with 4 and 5. So that's gone. And Forza Motorsport, I haven't really been into for quite a while. Oh, GT7, which I realized the other day, I've put 1,000 hours into Gran Turismo 7.
Wow.
That is my Sea of Thieves.
That is your Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, just and I mean, I haven't been into the more recent Halo games. Like, just
same.
Microsoft first party is not doing it for me right now, and hasn't for a while.
Yeah, but also I wonder, like, first party in general seems to matter a little bit less. I mean, it is like, I hope Sony continues to still make first party games because
I think
all that stuff is fantastic. I can't wait for that intergalactic game that's coming from Naughty Dog. That looks great. Astrobot, obviously, I want
Astrobot
to continue doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
The only thing I worry about is that Sony first party stuff. I mean, it seems very expensive not to buy.
Yes,
but I mean, the quality level at which those games are developed it sets the bar so high.
It does.
And I do worry.
How can they be profitable?
They can't sustain that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but then again, like the games that you think that, a few years ago, people thought we'll just make a bunch of those and those will do well and prop up the rest of the catalog. That isn't really happening anymore. Yeah. I mean, Bungie's doing Destiny for PlayStation because now they're a first party studio, right? Sony bought Bungie, and Destiny is sort of on the ropes. from all accounts. And then Marathon also doesn't seem to be getting like a ton of love in the extraction shooter space, whereas Arc Raiders getting a ton of love, right? Like there's not really like a guaranteed path anymore for like large AAA.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's very weird to have all that happen.
Yep.
But the answer is Sony.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let's do this one from Hacker Alias Casalaza, who says, "What's the last game you platinumed? You got a platinum trophy on, and is there a game in the future you will try to platinum?"
Astrobot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
that wasn't
Astro's Playroom was the last for me, actually.
Yeah, Astrobot was the last one I platinumed, and I actually kept. I mean, even though it doesn't count towards platinum, I did keep up getting all the trophies on the little DLC, the updates they put out.
Right.
I continued getting all those. So.
I
will probably get around to platinuming that Snoopy game. Just when I decide to sit down and finish it.
Really, Phil?
I mean, I'm going to play through it, and it's one of those ones that you play through it and you're going to get the platinum.
I guess that's true. If it has a platinum trophy, some games
does.
do not.
Of course it does.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
But I don't remember the last game I platinumed. I don't really think about it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, just if I end up, it was something simple. It would have been something like, I was going to say maybe Atari 50, but no, I know I didn't do that. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't even think I have trophy notifications turned on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe I do. I definitely turned off achievement notifications on the Xbox, but not sure I did the same on the PlayStation yet.
Yeah, I definitely don't get that dopamine rush when a trophy or an achievement pops anymore.
The Sony first party stuff is usually like I've platinumed like the last Ratchet and Clank. I believe
you know what? I think that was the last one I platinumed.
Really? Oh,
yes, because I remember going back and playing that more.
And like The Last of Us,
I think that might be mine too.
The recent Last of Us remake, and like I think Spider-Man 2 and Miles Morales. Because the Sony games are actually they have a pretty good sense of progression. Because if you play through, at least the most kind of recent ones, you can play through it and get most of the trophies, and then the remaining ones are usually a pretty easy
clean up.
Go back and clean up and do a few little fun things.
Yeah.
So I did go through and get some of those the first party Sony stuff.
Okay.
Just because I had fun playing through Last of Us again, and I wanted to play a little more, and
that was good.
Unlock some stuff. So
just going to see what I don't even know what platinums I have. Can you sort by platinums on the system? I don't think so.
I don't think you can.
Can you see what they are on the PlayStation app?
Oh, you know what?
I don't believe you can. I don't think you can access your trophies anymore on the app.
No, I was just looking on online and I couldn't, but maybe on the app. Arcade Archives, Ridge Racer. That's what it was. That's the last one I platinumed.
Oh, okay.
Because it was easy.
Right.
And I didn't go for it. It just that was
So you can access trophies on the app, but not the website.
Yeah. And the Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remaster.
Oh,
before that.
Look at that.
Very nice. I'm gonna have to scroll through this entire list.
Spider-Man 2. I platinumed Spider-Man 2.
There you go. See?
I can't believe I did that.
It's not going to tell me. It's still scrolling. I tried to click on just the platinum trophy set, but no, it's not going to show me.
I after all these years, I've got 9 platinum trophies. That's it.
I have 4
out of 4,276 trophies.
Okay,
is that bronze?
334 games. I've got 9 platinums. Yeah, I have 3,394 bronze trophies.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm level 287. What level are you?
Does
it even tell you?
334.
Oh,
so that
there you
wasn't
go.
the number of games. That was my level, 334.
Okay, 334.
Mm-hmm. And this is the first time I've looked at any of this stuff in years.
I have 11 platinums.
There you go.
Look at
11.
me go. 11.
Wow. It's too bad you can't sort by platinums on this page.
I know. That would be nice to be able to just see the platinums.
What level did you say you were, CJ?
287.
I don't know what this means. I don't know what these numbers mean. I'm level 335.
Oh, you're right ahead of Greg.
You're one level ahead of me.
Yeah.
And I'm 0% to the next level.
I'm
whatever that
71%
means.
to the next level.
I'm 63% to the next level. Yeah, that was the time they like rejiggered the trophy thing.
Right.
Remember, it was a different system before, and then they like made it so that there would be the discrete levels.
Oh,
anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
I need to get one more trophy.
This has been our PlayStation trophy update.
This has been Trophy Minute.
I have 4,443 trophies at the moment.
Yeah.
I just need one more to get 4 4s. Which presumably would be very unlucky in Japan.
Yes.
Yeah. Please look forward to that.
I think that's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's a show, is it? Hey, before we do the outro, though, I want to call out. I have largely stepped back from raising money for Extra Life this year after 14 years of not 14 years, probably the last 10 years or so, or maybe, around 10 years, raising about like $10,000 a year, because I just
all
needed
the
to reprioritize
and red tape and
I just needed to reprioritize things. But I am still raising money for Extra Life, and we are getting into the final month of the year, and I've raised about, it's funny, Extra Life will now show me Canadian dollars finally after 15 years, raised a little over 1,000 Canadian. But anyway, all that is to say that I am going to do a little event on December 10th, which is going to be a Gran Turismo race. We're doing a fundraising race where we're going to be running the Nürburgring at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on that Wednesday night. That's the 10th. I was thinking about making it the 12th because the whole reason that I ever started Extra Life was based on our experience as a family when we were little, when my youngest brother had leukemia, and December 12th is his birthday. He would have been 46 this year, but it works more for the regular group we have to play on the 10th. So we're going to do it on the 10th. Still spots open for that. If anyone's interested in coming and racing with us, it's a $50 donation to enter. So if you would like to consider that, and if you're interested, please come do it. And I'm going to stream it that night and everything like that. But I just wanted to call that out. So that's Wednesday, December 10th. CJ will put a link to my, I think he always does, puts a link to my Extra Life page in the show notes. And if you're
it's on the 10th also because you're getting out of the way of the Game Awards on the 11th.
Yeah, that's it. Come find me on Discord or reach out over Blue Sky or whatever if you're interested. But please consider it, because it would be great to have like a 16-car field that night. It's for a good cause. So, yep. Just want to throw that out there before we get into the outro.
Cool. That's outstanding.
Yes. Outstanding, sir. Alrighty, and that is our show for this week. Thank you very much for listening. If you have a question for us or would like to comment on something you heard, you can direct that to @P1Podcast on your Blue Skies, or you can go to our internet website.
Easy for you to say.
You got it.
playeronepodcast.com. There you'll find our contact information. You'll find show notes, links to all the things that we discussed in this here episode, and you'll also find a link to our Discord server where you can discuss this very episode with us and our other listeners.
If you would like to subscribe to the Player One Podcast, you can do so by visiting playeronepodcast.com or by loading up your favorite podcast listening app. We're also on Spotify. You can like us on Facebook. You can watch video archives of our show on the youtubes.com/P1 Podcast, or you can watch us live most weeks. Just follow our Blue Sky account to find out when we are doing our next live show. Typically, it is Sunday evenings at 5:30 specific time. So join us, won't you? And I'll tell you what, if you like what you've heard, and how could you, head over to patreon.com/P1 Podcast. Throw a few shekels our way. I understand that you can hire people who will play video games on your account to earn you trophies. And this could be our key to upping our platinum counts.
Oh man,
they're very low.
No thanks.
No thanks.
We I think can come up with no better way to use our Patreon funds than to hire gamers to play through games for us.
No thanks.
I think CJ will be able to be talked into this.
No,
he's on the verge right now. I can tell his mouth says no, but that twinkle in his eye says he's considering.
Both my eyes are closed.
I think
There's
it
no
might
twinkle.
happen.
No twinkle.
I think he's got that holiday twinkle in his eye.
No.
We'll see. If not, we'll probably just end up using the Patreon money to keep the show streaming and all that stuff. All that boring stuff that comes with running a podcast. So please look for that. And I'll tell you what, the fun news, if you are a Patreon supporter, $5
cheap.
I loved that. Because you were roboting there.
You roboted hard there for
who, me?
Yeah.
You.
Oh, did I really?
Like someone started up their torrents.
No, I have all my
set on a timer.
I have all my Apple torrents paused.
Somebody just hit the unpause.
Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? You'll gain special access to a weekly bonus episode we recorded right after this. We play games, crack wise, having fun doing all that stuff we can't do on the regular show. The CJ.
Yeah.
Do we have any thing to do this week?
Phil, as you might recall, we started a Taskmaster but not Taskmaster game last week. And we only did half of the game because actually it was quite lengthy. It turned out for us to do this stuff. So we're going to do the second half of that Taskmaster board.
All right.
Good.
Because, of course, I did save the scores that we were at and
good.
The our place in that, so we can go ahead and do it. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So that's what we're doing.
That's what we'll do then.
Yes.
Okay.
From Hacker Alias Marky Mark 2.
Outstanding. And we did get confirmation we were scoring it properly.
We were scoring it properly, yes.
So bully for us.
Hooray.
If you have a couple bucks left over, why don't you go to patreon.com/Greg Seward to help support Greg's outstanding, and it is outstanding web series about North America's favorite runner-up of the Sega Genesis.
Thank you, Phil. And if you're a supporter of the $3 variety,
that's also cheap.
You get access to all the videos I release on my channel 2 weeks early.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. Tell all your friends. You'll be the envy of the office.
You two are my only friends, and
I know. I was going to say
you'll be the envy of the podcast. Phil and CJ already get everything 2 weeks early, so
that's true.
That's true,
but not because they're my friends, because they're supporters.
Because we pay him.
Yes.
And you too can be a paid friend of Greg Seward.
That's right.
Yes, you can.
That's right.
Yeah,
it is possible.
You got to admit, it's pretty cheap to be my friend.
I mean, I've certainly spent more at McDonald's.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Recently. Is that it?
Yeah.
I think that's
okay.
it.
CJ,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Phil.
Of course. Gregory.
Yo.
Thank you as well.
Thank you, Philip.
Yeah, duh. And as always, a big old thank you to you, our wonderful, wonderful listeners, every single darn one of you. As always, please take care of yourself, your loved ones, your family, your friends. Be kind to each other, but be kind to yourself as well. And by gum, we hope to see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.